We do have some new images showing some of the damage left behind by Hurricane Delta. Louisiana Power Company releasing these photos of the damage their crews are seeing as they work to try to get the power back on for hundreds of thousands following Delta's landfall yesterday. Gosh, that area, Michelle, they have just can't catch a break. It's just, you got to feel for them.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we keep thinking about all of these record-setting hurricanes and tropical storms that have moved through, and now we're on Delta in the Greek alphabet. This hasn't happened since 2005, and, certainly record-breaking conditions for folks down there. So we're thinking about them. Heard reports of folks just being flooded out of their homes and their cars as far north as Alexandria, as we saw that storm come in last night. So now, post-tropical, we've got the remnants. So here are the remnants. They are rolling in over the area at this hour. We've got showers out there from Danbury through Yadkinville. They're light to moderate. Most of the light showers have started to kind of settle in for us, and then the moderate downpours will come in through the day tomorrow. So that's why the flood watch is in effect. And that flash flood watch that was down south has now turned into an aerial flood watch, which means that we could see some streams and creeks come up above their banks. We may also see some of those localized areas that tend to get that ponding where just water sits and doesn't drain very well. And this is what will develop, we believe, through the day tomorrow. We've already had about 1.5 inches on the ground, thanks to Rick Haynes, one of our weather watchers there, for checking in with us, and 1.3 inches in Ennis, Stanleyville, 1.4 inches, and about 1.5 inches, a little bit more than that, for folks down in Tobaccoville. So thanks to Tom Telbert, all of our weather watchers, including Ryan from Pofftown with almost 1.5 inches. Winston-Salem, some of the airport locations, about 3/4 inch. So you've got a little ways to go in the eastern Trident and south, where we expect to pick up more for you tomorrow. Possibly some isolated severe storms too. So starting to fill in over from Burlington and points south and east as we get you through the day tomorrow. Those are your flood alerts from 4 a.m. until about 8 a.m. on Monday morning, and that might be updated. We may get a little bit more rain in parts of the Tri too, so we'll keep you posted. But 68 degrees right now. We only made it into the upper 60s today. Low 70s for folks in Burlington, where you weren't as wet, at least earlier. Looking through the hour-by-hour forecast, you notice these waves of rain, these rounds of showers start to build, and they may be moderate to heavy at times. Then you get a little break, and it doesn't quite end until we get you through the early morning hours on Monday. So expect waves of storms and even isolated severe thunderstorms for folks in areas like Asheboro, Lexington, even the Triad, Winston-Salem, and Greensboro will be on the lookout in the case that we might see some damaging winds or possibly 1 or 2 tornadoes. It doesn't look good for widespread tornadic coverage. It does look good, though, for a possibility that some of these storms, if given the right conditions with the warm front lifting in, that we could see some active weather for you tomorrow afternoon. So watching for that. Your temperatures by Monday should be rebounding. We actually take you into the low to mid 70s as we gradually clear out. Take a look at the winds today. It's been gusty out there down to the south and west Atlanta, about 26-mile-an-hour winds. They had some tornado warnings earlier today south of Atlanta, and fortunately those severe weather threats have started to drop off. Well, we do have those flood watches that line up along the mountain ridges. And most of this shuts down once we get you through about 9-10 a.m. on Monday morning, if not earlier. So this is the good news. We've got some sunshine coming in here for you. You can see that we've got the shower chances in place right now over most of the viewing area. You've got showery conditions to heavy downpours just west of Wilkes County with 63 degrees there, and up into Ennis and Sparta, some moderate rain on the way. 64 degrees in Martinsville. And let's take a quick look. You can see that estimated rainfall definitely highest right along the center of the hurricane, anywhere from 10 to 15 inches reported there. And we are starting to see those total up. Here's that area that we're concerned about for severe weather. That is south as we get you through tomorrow morning and into the afternoon hours, especially for the severe weather. The 2 to 4 inches, that's in the mountains and the foothills, in addition to what we've already seen. So be ready, and please stay off the roads when you can during these storms, because it's definitely not going to be safe to be getting out on these wet conditions. So you've got temperatures at 64 tomorrow in the mountains and highs in the upper 60s in the foothills. Also in the Triad, our temperatures right about 72, and that's mainly for the south and eastern Triad. But we're going to be hanging out to mostly the 60s for a good portion of the day. Here's your 7-day forecast. You can see here stretching out with 70s. As we get you into Tuesday and even late on Monday, we should start to see some clearing, but the sunshine out in full force middle of the week. Much cooler with the next front into next weekend. Looking good.